Και εκεί που καθόμασταν, καμιά ώρα πριν φύγουμε, ήρθε αυτό το θηρίο εδώ και πάρκαρε δίπλα μας. Ευκαιρία λοιπόν να κάνουμε μια παρουσίαση και να πούμε δύο κουβέντες με τον ιδιοκτήτη του. Hello.
Hi.
First, what's your name?
I'm Christian.
Christian.
From Germany.
From Germany, Munich. Huh?
Yes.
Are you traveling to Greece now?
So I spent 4 weeks coming down here.
Yes.
Already did a lot of sightseeing, and I discovered the north of Greece with the mountains.
Yeah.
So that's the right vehicle for going there.
The right vehicle. No doubt about it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
What about the small villages?
Well, that's a bit tiny sometimes, so you need to be careful driving slowly and maybe planning your route a bit.
Yeah.
But if you go where it's paved, then it's no problem at all. If you go backcountry where the fire trucks go, this vehicle can go as well.
Do you have a motorbike or a bike with you? Nothing?
No, I do hiking or walking.
Good.
So usually I discover places and park, and then I explore by foot.
What is your profession in Germany?
I'm a project manager, so managing software and IT projects.
That means you are not a pensioner, you are traveling just a short period of the year.
At the moment I have a bit more time than that, so I spend about 2 months for Greece.
2 months
so
for
I'm
Greece.
collecting time, and then I spend to do the real things.
The first time to our country?
Second time, but first time was ages ago.
How do you like it?
It's really nice, especially after season.
After,
Even so, today here the beach looks like pretty packed.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's an art to really find the right places where you have a little bit of quiet place and space enough for such a beast, and not running into the crowds.
Yeah. So. Tell me a few words about your car.
Well, this has been a firefighter truck, the Unimog. Age 1996. It has served the firefighters in Norway, and then I bought it in 2017, I think it was. And it took me 3 years to rebuild it.
And you converted it into a camper?
It to a camper truck. And so it's self-contained with everything, solar, water filters, it's pretty much everything in it. And it's good really to travel.
What is your autonomy? Let's say you park it somewhere. For how long you can stay without?
Water is a limiting factor.
Yeah, of course.
So if it's just one person, it's probably enough water for 2 to 3 weeks. If you're 2, then maybe limiting to 2 weeks.
How many liters?
It's nearly 300, 280.
No, it's okay, I think.
If you manage your consumption, then
and
it's okay.
In countries like Greece, you can find water.
Yes,
it's not very difficult.
I'm surprised about the water supply in Greece. Everywhere,
the villages,
especially in the mountain ranges, you have fresh water coming from the wells. Each corner. Even here, I spent last night on a campground near Athens. So they have had supply of fresh water.
You can even stop at the gas station.
At the gas station,
they will give you
diesel. I usually also ask for fresh water. It's not a problem.
How many kilometers you do with diesel with your tank?
I never really tried the maximum, but I should reach for.
Let's say how many?
2,000 kilometers.
2,000 kilometers. Oh, with one tank.
Yeah, it's 2 tanks. So I have alternatives. It's always good to have 2 tanks. So if you have missed the good diesel, you still have the other one to give you.
How much did it cost you to buy and convert it to a camper? Do you know? Did you calculate?
Yes, but it's. I prefer to say it's about 3 years of work to do.
You did it yourself?
I did it myself. Majority of it, yeah. For few things I have had specialties for painting and refurbishing the truck and giving that a complete re-look at it. And the box, the empty box, I ask a company to do that. That's
isolated, probably, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of isolation do you put?
Polyurethane.
Yes.
So
closed cell? No closed cell. Polyurethane.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And so, but that's a standard. Standard box. Most of the off-road vehicle being built in this.
About heating? What about heating?
Heating
in winter, or you don't travel in winter?
I can travel in the winter, so I can heat from the engine. I use the water heater from the engine, convert that for the back. I do have an additional diesel heater just for the cabin, and I even have an electrical heater in that chain, so I can heat electrical wise. These are from battery that will not last for long, but I can at least stay for a bit or preheat. Or if I have landline electricity, then that's an alternative. And it also protects me in the winter for freezing. If I park the vehicle, I put electricity on.
How many watts you have on solar panels?
Pardon?
How many watts your solar panels?
It's only 900, I think.
It's quite a few.
Yeah, and it's enough. Well, it's a small box comparable to other big trucks, and but it's enough. And I can also charge the battery from the engine.
And I suppose you have also how we say it, inverter, no? You must have an inverter to make the
230 volts.
Yes.
And I do use 230 volts for making hot water. And for cooking. So I have no gas on board, so it's completely.
You don't have gas.
It's a green car, except for the engine.
Nice, except for the engine.
So and that's modernized. Usually, weather like this, you have enough electricity and solar power to do all this stuff. With batteries.
May I have a look inside? Is it possible?
It's not really clean up right
now. Okay,
so
maybe later.
Let's see what we can do.
All right. Thank you. Ο Γερμανός δεν ήθελε να κάνω πλάνα στο εσωτερικό. Έχει και ένα δίκιο. Δεν μπορεί ο καθένας που μπαίνει μέσα να τραβάει το σπίτι του. Έχει δίκιο. Εντυπωσιακά αυτοκίνητα εξωτερικά με 2 τάνκια, όπως μου είπε, πετρελαίου για να έχει μεγάλη αυτονομία. Βλέπετε τη σκάλα που μπαίνει μέσα. Έχει μέσα ψυγείο, όχι τόσο μεγάλο όσο το δικό μας, αλλά προφανώς είναι μόνος, δεν το χρειάζεται. Αυτός δεν έχει κανένα πρόβλημα όταν μπαίνει στα καράβια, όπως εμείς που σηκώνουμε το πισινό μας για να μπούμε. Άντε τώρα, πώς να συγκρίνεις αυτά τα 2 αυτοκίνητα. Αστείο είναι το δικό μας.